Okay, this video is going to show how to get your air skimmer set up. So I've made a project file for my air skimmer, and you guys need to decide this in your group where this is going to go. You make sure you all have access to this. A360 works. You can create a project folder on your H drive and then drag it to your Google Drive, but just make sure that it stays updated, because not having it is not an excuse to not work for a period. Or get your due date extended. So we're going to create a drawing this time, and either one works. And once it's opened, we need to set up our paper for how we are going to Okay, for the printer, it needs to be 24 by 12. So what we're going to do is right click, edit sheet, and we're going to use a custom size, and the height is going to be 12 and the width is going to be 24. Click OK. We're going to go ahead and delete the border, delete the title block, and we'll just have a blank sheet. Now we can actually create a sketch on here, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to click sketch and say start sketch, and this is how we'll start drawing. So you guys need to decide what your bounding box is going to be, and this is the biggest size that you can fit on your manila folder. Look out for the little ridges on the bottom and the tabs on the top. So you need to find what the biggest box you can make on there, and then draw it in. You're gonna have to line this up with a laser cutter too, so keep that in mind. You know, you don't want to leave too much on the edge. You might make a line that's right on the edge, and then you can dimension whatever the width of that tab is, 0.5. To keep that from happening, you can lock this. So I'll lock that line. And then when I change this, it should move my whole sheet up. So now I've got this set up. So you'll dimension your bounding box, and then inside, you know, whatever this is, if it's 8 by 10, okay, you want to max it out, get as much as you can. This should be pretty close to the edge. And then when we finally print this on the laser, you can move it a little bit more. So now we'll actually draw our cut lines and our score lines. So you're going to make whatever your conversion comes out to. This will be the dimension that this is. Then you're going to have some other lines inside. And these are our fold lines. So you've got two fold lines that are inside here. You're going to change these to dashed lines. So if you right click on the line and go to properties, you'll choose dashed, click OK, and that's going to just score it so we can fold on those lines. So you're going to go ahead and draw out your fins, your scoop, the body, everything that you need done on here, and then you're going to export this as a PDF. So you'll finish your sketch, and you're going to do File, Export as a PDF once it's all drawn out, and these should be the same dimensions that you have on your dimension conversion sheet. You'll send this to the PDF, and then once you have this, your conversion sheet done, you'll check it with us, and you also want to save this sketch with all the dimensions on it for your poster. So you'll want to, you can go back and dimension this. You want to have all these dimensions shown on the poster, the same one that's on the example that we gave you. So you have all these dimensions. You can snip this. You can put the PDF into your poster, however you want to do that. But we need to see that you created this document. Okay, I hope this helps.